What's going on, guys? My name is Caleb, and I just made a mod pack. Obviously, this is not finished. I've been getting into Garry's mod lately, and more specifically, the zombie mods and, like the Realism mods. They're really cool. So what I wanted to do is make my own. What I did was I compiled a bunch of mods from the internet. I will upload a collection of this once it's done, but it's just going to take some time. So here we are in the beautiful game. Now, first of all, we have a bunch of guns. I made sure to stock up on the weapons. My favorite are the Modern Warfare weapons, which is what I'm going to be showcasing today. You have plenty. I also got some MW2 weapons along with this, which will be uploaded. And they're pretty good. They have nice recoil, nice sounds, very reliable. I also do have Sharp Eye, but I recommend not using the focus and only using the bob, because you can see there's a nice bob to this. But when you use stuff like the focus, it tends to not add up with your crosshair here. See how my crosshairs go in? Because these depend on crosshairs. So you definitely want to make sure that you're not using a different aiming system. So next thing we have is shotguns. Obviously we have these. And I also added a blood mod. So let's grab a simple combine soldier, but make sure to disable thinking so that I don't die. Okay. It's not a very good... What the f... Okay, I just had that change a little bit. There is some nice bloom effect on their eyes, as I am using the life mod for some graphic settings. I will quickly go over the settings I'm using so that you can copy them. These, this on, and this on, which should be on already, but oh well. And these settings right here. You can copy this however you like, or you can make them your own. I personally like these settings because it adds color to it, and it looks really good. I'm also using another graphics mod, which is, if we go into options, Graphics Plus. It's a very good map. All you have to do is click these options, and you get better vignette. I like this one more, but I also wanted more vignette for the corners of the screen, as you can see here. So yeah, alright, let's try this blood out. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we also have first person shadows, as you saw in the menu. It's very minimal, but it adds. And as you can see, the corpses still stay alive after a certain time. You have to actually kill them. Once you're done killing them, you can search their bodies with F. And I also have added a night vision. If we go to where my night vision is, let me find it right here. Neosun's night vision. They make great night vision. And we're just gonna pick the lowest quality night vision possible. Let's see, right here. This is a good one. It's a good one. Hold N to put it on, and you can press N to enable it. You do have to be in a night map for it, though, so don't use this map if you're going to use them. But yeah, we got night vision. And we also got thermal, if I take off these. Can't remember how to do it directly. I don't think you can. I think you just enable them. Let me grab thermal. Yes. So yeah, they just drop off. Okay, good. Boom. Now you have thermal, which you will have heat signatures of these guys. That's what thermal means, if you guys don't know. We also have quad nods if we go over here, which basically means that you have more peripheral vision. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So if we put on these, we have a way bigger, wider field of view. I've also added gas masks, because I'm thinking about making adding a radiation system. I'll find a mod for that. So that's gonna be fun to do. And if we click this and hit left click, you will put on the gas mask, and it does reflect on damage. If I turn on thinking and I just grab an enemy soldier, You can use your weapons, by the way, while you're using. So it cracks when you have damage, and it can fully crack, and it does have a coding system when you're in radiation areas. It will make you change filters. So how do you do that? How do you change filters? You right click and it should let you do it. You can also hit R to do it. Also have some other like lower quality weapons. These are the customizable weaponry mods. These are cool. I like these. It's like CS Source mods, but it's like just better. Really cool stuff. I also got some others like these, which they're alright. They look good, and they sound incredible. I love how these sound. Generally one of the best sounding ones. You can also customize them. They're not that customizable, but they have decent customization. I also added leaning, which is Q and E, obviously. We're not monsters. We're not going to use like F or G to do it. Right now we're in Insurgent 2. Now I'm going to show the capabilities of these NPCs. Now I really like the Left 4 Dead ones because you can just click this and it will automatically spawn them to you. So if we go and go try to fight these guys, they already spawn, and this can go on for endless waves, just like in Left 4 Dead. So, you can set up however you want. You can even add mods to this collection if you want to, but I really like how this does. And they just spawn them over there and over here. So they spawn them all around the map, like just global map. So you have plenty of room to have some fun here. I mean, just alone, this is fun. Could I get, like, something better than this? Okay. There's a bit too many of them. I just, if you want the enemies to stop spawning, you can click Control Z, and it will add them back. So, there you go. I don't have much to do left. All I have to do is add some more maps and add some more wave systems, but so far this is looking great. Let me know what else I should add, and if you have any links to mods that I can add for this, I'll be more than happy to hear you guys out. Modern Warfare weapons are also very customizable, and I mean very. You can make some abominations with this shit. I'm talking drum magazine SMG. Are we serious? I need ammo. That's more like it. 50 round magazine. Let's add some zombies. Okay. And he just bit slime. We also have first person death, which is in Sharp Eye if you want to enable that. You should be able to, if you know what this is, you probably know how to use this. So this is just a showcase of what I have done to the game. You can also vault, open doors, which it will show you opening the door. You can also pick up certain things, like props, if I try that. Spawn lists, prop. And you can usually pick up the ones you can pick up anyway. You can drag. Without further ado, let's clear out this house. I think they're all dead. Huh. Now they're all dead. Alright, well, that's really it. Thank you for watching this collection showcase. If you want to see more like this, make sure to subscribe. I am out.